Halloween is coming. Good morning. Let's make a video today. Alright, so got my first order today. It's from Michael's. It's gonna take a while. Maybe it won't take a while. I've been doing good at Michael's recently. So let's go do it. On a side note, what's up, Pearl, with the red hair? Kind of weirdly shaped. I seen you like fat black dude, so I'm not Haitian, but I'm black. So you can like get a bunch of black audiences. Black people love white girls with red hair. I'm available. Seriously. Skilla Baby, I mean not Skilla Baby, but Sada Baby got this album called Green Tapes or Green Guys. I think it's Green Tapes. And they got a big gorilla on it. And some of the songs he have on there. He got a song called Piccolo where he don't reference Piccolo at all. I think that's hilarious. He got a song called Newport 500s. I think that's my favorite song. Well, we're about to go to Michael's up these escalators. Look at this art on the wall. That's crazy. They got individual, I don't know, I guess this is normal. But look at all these, a brush for $19. That's crazy. Maybe it's not crazy, I don't know. This is like a makeup brush though. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, okay. They didn't have what, this is what the person wanted, they don't have it. I found everything in 10 minutes. Target has much better females to look at. It's like, no, they don't. Got the goods. Now I'm about to go deliver. Hello. Alright, so how come, like, I don't know. Okay, there's a bunch of black lawyer associations across America. A bunch of them. How come all these black lawyers don't get together and do some discovery with like Bank of America or JP Morgan or the Lehman Brothers or all these giant companies? All of them have bought a company that profited from slavery. I mean, I'm guessing. Because, okay, what about cotton? Okay, let's start with cotton. Who's the number one cotton, whatever? We should just sue them for reparations. Because black people pick cotton for free. Black people, or African people, enslaved Africans came over to America and built America. They built the White House. And I don't see how all these black lawyers just don't get together. Even if you just say, fuck it, let's all work on this. You know, like this shit should be able to be done. O.J. Simpson didn't get O.J. Simpson did not go to jail for killing his wife or whatever. Jeffrey Epstein did not go to jail the first time because he got money. Now all these black lawyers got money. Like if all of them pulled themselves together, I don't know how much money that was, or whatever. But it's just a thought. Like if y'all just pulled y'all money and resources together and said, hey, we're gonna sue Bank of America or AIG or the insurance company or the railroads or any company, and then you could like sue one every year, and then the discovery will lead to more lawsuits. Because I'll be on YouTube all the time because I'm trying to be a YouTube, or I am going to be a YouTube influencer of financial and fun and money team. And I just think like it could be that easy because Jeffrey Epstein didn't go to jail the first time he was arrested. He didn't go to jail. Even though he was doing some creepy ass shit, this motherfucker did not go to jail. Also, P. Diddy is not in jail for a long time for the things he did. R. Kelly was free for a while. What's that? Weinstein? He was free for a while. It's like, come on, bro. Can we get some money for these black people? I mean, like, I don't know my 23andMe, but also, if there's a freaking African American genealogy company, dog, y'all could do this and say, all right, we're gonna get all black people's DNA so we can sue the government for reparations for slavery. Abraham Lincoln or somebody said they're gonna give us 40 acres and a mule. So can we just at least get that shit? Like what? Like, come on, dog. Like, I know it's a black lawyer out there, like Johnny Cochran's son or something. Or come on, like what's happening out here? What is happening out here? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't think. I mean, reparations should be easy to obtain. We could go to what's the closest thing, like the Flint water crisis, man. Like that governor wanted to save money, and he poisoned Flint children. He ain't go to jail. Rick Snyder. I hope, man, Rick Snyder, he's a billionaire. He wanted to save Detroit some money, but no, come on, man. That's the most ridiculous thing ever. But that happened less than 10 years ago. Sue that man for reparations. I don't know. I see a lot of commercials about child abuse and you went to jail, so, and then somebody messed with you, so we can sue them now. It's a lot of class action lawsuits. Remember the Roundup class action lawsuit? Roundup is still being sold, even though they had a class action lawsuit that said y'all caused cancer, and they said I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure they paid it off. And it's like, dang, Cassie got $30 million from the hotel. It's like, dog, what the? I don't know, man. I mean, I'm a black man, and I was born in Detroit, Michigan. And there's some things that happened to me that, if I was white, wouldn't happen to me. And maybe if that shit didn't happen to me, I would have been better off in life. Or maybe not. Who knows? But I would like that opportunity. When I was in middle school, I went to a Catholic middle school because my parents had some money at the time, and I went to didn't have a gym. We had so once a week we would go to another school for gym and art, and I don't know, it was weird. But we went to that school, and that shit was nice. It was a middle school in not even a nice part of town. It was like in just the white side of town. It was the closest, so like where all the black people live at, the biggest divide probably in Detroit was on that. I went to the school where all the white kids went, and that school was nice. That school was nicer than the high school I eventually went to, which is crazy. Shout out to Henry Ford High School. I went to Henry Ford High School, and 2 years after I graduated, Dan Rather went to that school, and they did a scathing report, and it was like the worst school ever. And I was like, damn, I just graduated from there. I had to go to summer school to graduate, man. And like my favorite teacher was this white lady from California, and she taught me that The Lion King was really a Shakespeare book. And I was like, oh. And then when I was like in 11th grade, a bunch of kids from like prestigious high schools came to Henry Ford because they probably was like, I don't know, like not as smart, or they moved or whatever. And then like to see how they operated, it was like, wow, whatever school they came from is way better than this school. And they would look down on us. It was like maybe 10 of them, but you could tell that they always knew more shit than the people that was at Ford already. And the school had metal detectors. I don't remember, like every time. I'm sorry, but allegedly, when you go into the hallway, and then it's like stairways. There's a bunch of stairways, and some stairways would just reek of marijuana. Like, and the bathroom would smell like cigarettes. There would never be no damn paper towel in there. It's like, what the hell? They treated us like animals, bro. Like animals. I never went to a white high school, but I don't know if they had metal detectors. Now, like, somebody got shot, like, years after I graduated. Somebody got shot outside the high school with an AK-47. Like, what? That's crazy. But, yeah, I went to high school. I remember skipping school and walking back to school, and it was these girls. These girls would be in the parking lot, like checking to see if the doors were open in cars. Like, what? That's crazy. But yeah, like, I don't know. That's the high school I went to. Imagine I went to a high school where none of that shit happened, and maybe I could have learned some stuff about something. I mean, I don't know, man. Racism goes so deep that people don't even think it exists. That's crazy. Also, like, at a point in time in America, white people, Italians and Irish were not considered white. They was like, ugh, we don't like Italians. But then they was like, oh, we don't accept Italians because they became the police. The Irish and the Italians became the police, and they started patrolling black people in Jim Crow, and so white people accepted them, and it's like, that's crazy. Then so every time black people say something, Irish be like, oh, we were slaves too, but now you're white. That's the thing. You're white. You could pass as white, and white is not a race. It's like a made up thing. That's why black people were enslaved, because white people thought they were better than us. Also, way back in the day, this is the thing that's just crazy to me. In Africa, African kings and queens, they was just learning shit and chilling. They were just learning shit and chilling and taking care of themselves. They didn't need no warships and none of that shit. But the Europeans came for whatever, I don't know why they came. Maybe somebody can tell me that in the comments. But the Europeans came and they just start colonizing Africa. They split it up. They made like whatever. And then that same shit happened to America, because Native Americans exist. And it's like, dog. Like, if I was Native American, I would fucking be so mad, even if I had a casino. But like, it's like, nigga, they took all the land. They just came over here and said, hey, can we buy this? Like, they just fucked Native Americans out of everything. And they was just chilling, fucking eating buffalo. Like, they was just chilling, nigga. They wasn't doing shit. They was chilling and just having fun, living their life. They would fight each other and shit, but they had their own thing going on. And then some white people just came over here and said, can we have this? And they just gave them all diseases and took all their shit. It's like, damn, bro. That's what America was built on. I don't like, dog, they made a constitution. They didn't give a fuck about the Native Americans. They made a constitution and they said, oh yeah, we got slaves. America's fucked up, man. America, like, overthrows governments of other countries. Then years later, they come drive a plane into the World Trade Center. Like, what the fuck, man? The CIA, the FBI, the NSA. Like, dog. Can you imagine, like, the FBI, when they was super racist, they hired a bunch of psychology major people to say, hey, how can we make black people feel super less than so we can exploit them and put them in jail? Like the prison industrial complex. Like, it's a private prison out here. You can, like, like, how the fuck does that even make sense? Why is it a private prison that has slave labor? Who knows, man? I don't know. This is probably way too long. I love everybody. Maybe this is just satire. This is just me talking. Money Team Forever, Detroit, baby. I'm in California right now. Henry Ford, class of 06. Hope y'all all doing well. But man, just I don't know. I guess when I made this video, I was like, black lawyers need to come together, stop doing whatever the fuck y'all doing, come together and sue all these companies that profited from slavery. Like, what the fuck y'all else got? What do y'all got going on that's better than this? I don't know. Like, y'all might do, like, cause shit ain't working right now, man. Cause there's no, like, I grew up in Detroit. And I don't know, it's probably still some fucked up. I ain't been back in like 8 years. But I mean, I'm in California right now, and there's like prostitutes selling vagina on Figueroa Street, while simultaneously Mexicans are selling clothes and food, and it's like abandoned buildings. They post up in front of an abandoned building and don't use the building, just use the outside shit to sell shit. It's fucking amazing. But that's just them like saying fuck you. I don't know. But black lawyers, I feel like all black lawyers, if you're a black lawyer, dog, stop with the fuck. Spend 10 minutes a day figuring out how to sue Bank of America to get money for every black person so we can have a better life in this country. Period. Also, the white people. I don't know. I guess it's real white people are English. That's the evil corporation. They colonized America and Africa. The English are the white people. So if you're not from English descent, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. If you Irish or whatever, or Scandinavian and all that shit, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the British. I think that's where the evil comes from. Have a good day. I love you. Money team. I got to order 2 orders from Target. I forgot about, but I think I'm kind of on time. I don't know. This is the order right here. This person is gonna have a interesting day. How this turns out. But I gotta do one more order. Got the goods. I need to do 6. Like my health insurance thing is coming up real soon. So I need to average 5 hours a day on Instacart. And right now I'm doing this shipped order. So I'm stupid. This is an old elevator. Look at these pretty things. But the number that I had to dial was 304. And I thought, damn, that's hilarious. But I was like, damn, not just immature. How many dogs or cats didn't shit around this apartment? They got one sign, and they got another sign. Clean up after your pet. M&D Corporation. Money. Dictators. It's 4 o'clock right now. I'm at $32 on Shipt and $15 on Instacart, and it's 4 o'clock. That's not good. But just waiting on the order right now. And I'm back, and I haven't got an order. I'll be back. I got a $33 CVS order, 3 people, which I shouldn't have took, but I ain't seen nothing for a minute. But this is only gonna count as 1 order. They messing with me. But it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, because I get 7. If I do 7 orders on Instacart, I'll get a $21 bonus. But this 1 order, which is 3 customers, only gonna count as 1 order. They smart. But $21 ain't really nothing, so. I mean, it is. Never mind. $21 is money. If you have $21, you want to give it to me. Money Team. MUNNYTEEM. MUNNYTEEM. If you think $21 don't mean shit. But I'm going to CVS right now to do these 3 orders. CVS. Let's get this money. Is this Michael Jackson's daughter? First thing I gotta get is this. I shouldn't have came here. This only worth $33. So one of them worked, but the other one didn't. So he came and unlocked it, and I'm just leave it there. No, I don't. But this thing is locked up and it's all messed up, and he just added it. I don't like CVS. I don't know why I took this order. I'm mad at myself, and I'm stupid. But I'm waiting on somebody to come unlock this so I can grab this. I didn't find one thing. And I got like 10 more things to get. I'm just wasting my time waiting for somebody to come over here. Alright, I got everything. Or at least, yeah, I got everything. I did a good job. I'm out of here. I should have had a better attitude. It didn't take that long. This across the street. This is whatever. Look at this lady outfit, dog. This shit is fucking fire. Look at she got a, I don't know. She got a watermelon hat on though. That shit is crazy. I got 2 shipped orders. I missed a Instacart order, so now I'm about to do 2 shipped orders. I didn't estimate the time right, but so if I leave right now, maybe I'll make it. I gotta be done with all of them by 9 o'clock. It's 6:40. One of them is 24 minutes away from here. But the first one is right across the street, and it's I don't know. We about to see. I got a $19 order from here, but I can't do it because I'm late on this other thing. But it's sunset right now. I think I can get out of here before, like when I come back out here and the sun might be still out. Let's try it. This thing is a waste of money. All you gotta do is... And then you know what it's done. What the... Come on now. But thanks for buying this, because it's making me money. The sun is technically still out. It's not dark out here. I made it. But the first order is... I'm gonna get there at 7:30. And then I gotta drive further, get to the second order. And then I gotta go drive further to go start another order and end it by 9 o'clock. But it's only one person with the last order. So I might make it. I mean, I guess it don't matter if I make it or not, but I just don't want to be late. I already was 1 minute late for an order today, and I'm mad about it. I thought that one apartment was the worst apartment, but this is the worst apartment. It's kind of just like the old, well, no, the other one is still the worst, because I ain't got to give them no identification or nothing. I'm taking the stairs because this place is stupid and I hate it. Let's get out of here. I'm probably gonna be lost once I get downstairs. Oh shit, I don't know where I'm going. This might be the exit. I should just turn some shit down here while I'm here because I'm mad at this place. When I got here, it was nobody here. Now it's like 5 delivery drivers here. I know y'all hate this place, but this place right here, worst apartment ever. Damn, I hate this apartment so much. This lady said I didn't put it at her door. So then I'm like, are you sure? And I said, what the picture said? She said it was blurry. And I was like, fuck, I should have took a better picture. But then I drive all the way back. Here. And then I go right to her door. You know what she say? She said, oh, don't worry about it. So when I left her house, I was gonna be 30 minutes late to even get to the I'm gonna get to the store at 8:30. Now, I'm not gonna get to the store until 8:40 and it's supposed to be due at 9. So this lady just ruined my, then when I got to the door, she said, oh, it's okay. I'm like, bitch, I already came back. What the fuck? Whatever though. I hate that apartment. This is so stupid. She said, I don't even know what number. Now I don't even know where the hell I left her shit at. She said her neighbor's gonna go get it. So usually the next, I don't know. I have no fucking idea. That place was confusing. I went to the B floor and I went to 407. Maybe it was 409. I don't know. Maybe it was 409. I put it at 407. But she said she had a back injury. So I was like, I spent 5 minutes. I stopped. I spent 5 minutes talking to her. And then I said, whatever. I'll just go back and figure it out. Then when I got there, it was nothing. So now I'm super late for this other order, and I can't even cancel it. I mean, it's gonna be late, but it's gonna give me a good tip. But fuck, man, this is stupid. I thought I had it all worked out, but I didn't. But anyhow, whatever. What the fuck ever. I don't know. I hate that apartment though. This dude, ooh, and I hate fucking drivers. I had to stop at a. Damn, they just okay. So I had to stop at a 2-lane highway, and then there's a parking lane, then it's a apartment. So oh my god, I hate all these drivers. So then when I went to the apartment, like I stopped in the driving lane, or as I was trying to stop in the driving lane, it was this dude following me, and my hazards were on, and he scrolls in between the fucking thing. I wanted to throw some shit at him, or whoever the fuck that was, but they couldn't stop. Like, I mean, they would have had to wait a little bit, but they could have just stopped and then got over after the cars on the left pass. But no, they was like, nah, I'm gonna squeeze in here. I should have opened my door. I just wanted to break something on their car, because that was just inconsiderate and being a fucking asshole. What the fuck? What is my thing? Just being an inconsiderate asshole. Well, I was being inconsiderate because the stupid apartment don't have a parking space, but that's just how it is out here, man. Like, I done seen a lot of people block traffic to deliver some bullshit, some food, and I did the same thing. Somebody just tried to squeeze in between using a shitty ass Corolla. Ooh, if that was a BMW, I would have opened my door. Ooh, they're like, or I would have slammed on the brakes. They would have ran into me. And I'm like, nigga, run me your pockets right now. Don't even call no lawyer. Run me your pockets. But anyway, I'm going to this super late order. I'm about to be late for it, and I'm mad. But I think it's close. I don't know. I'm gonna be like an hour late for this order. I'm gonna get there 2 minutes before the time I'm done delivering is supposed to be. So yeah. Thanks, customer. I don't think they'll give me a tip. I had a back injury. I don't want to be bad. It was like 2 doors down, maybe. I don't know. I can't believe it. Why am I talking to you? I don't know. Let's get to working. Let's drive. We drive. I made it to Ralph's, but I couldn't find the Ralph's parking lot, so I took out the Target parking lot. He said if I just take the elevator, I'll get out of here. I mean, I'll go to Ralph's. Look at all these buttons. Got UCLA, Ralph's, parking, and Target. And 3 parkings over there. I'm supposed to have this order delivered that I'm about to do right now. It's supposed to be delivered right now. This Ralph's is too big. Like, look how big. I don't know. I can't even tell. But look, this is huge. Like the other Ralph's go from there to like, they got a pharmacy too. Crazy. This thing is way too huge. I go all the way down there. Look how far. And there's more shit over there. Man, this second order was even worse. This Ralph's was huge. I couldn't find the thing that she was looking for. And I sent her a picture, and then she sent me something back that said, "Did you look behind this thing?" And I was like, oh shit, I'm already clocked out, lady. I'm left. I'm headed to you. So, damn, I'm a bad Instacart shopper. I'm sorry. It's 10 o'clock. I need to have a better attitude when I'm doing this stuff. Because, yeah, just have a better attitude. I need to have a better attitude. I don't know how much money I made, but it wasn't good. I think I made $60 I made $44 on Instacart and $60 on Shipped today. So $100. That's terrible. That's terrible.